So, among all the parts of the AR universe that we track, one of the most revenue producing sectors is AR marketing. And these are the dollars spent to build immersive experiences that boost brand awareness or engender dimensional product try ons. But the question is how that's coming together, what's driving it, and who's doing what. So, this is the topic of a recent Artillery Intelligence report, continuing in the latest volume of the series with 10 in depth case studies. So what we're talking about here is paid media placements that allow consumers to activate their smartphone camera and overlay branded animations on the real world. And this is being driven by a combination of user demand for immersive experiences, especially around socially fueled lenses, as well as advertisers' attraction to the ability to demonstrate products in 3D. And the business case is equally strong given campaign performance metrics and the fact that AR has the rare ability to span the purchase funnel from upper funnel brand awareness to lower funnel product conversions. So the case studies we examined maps to those funnel stages. So at the top of the funnel, you have campaigns that are reaching massive audiences and with depth of engagement. So for example, Sony Interactive reached 75 million views for its TikTok AR campaign. In the mid-funnel, we see campaigns that draw users closer to a transaction through AR experiences that have high session lengths, or dwell times as we call it. And this was seen in Target's Lens campaign, which saw 1 minute and 18-second average dwell times. Now onto the lower funnel, brands are achieving high conversion rates through AR product visualization. So for example, Bloomingdale saw a 22% conversion rate for its web AR campaign. So those are just a few examples, but one of the things they demonstrate is the range of applicability as AR expands into new verticals and as advertisers acclimate to it. And this will continue to accelerate as AR migrates more to the rear-facing camera to augment the broader canvas of the physical world versus just selfie fodder. And one success factor we're seeing from all of this is brands that commit to AR, as opposed to doing one-off campaigns to check a box or appear innovative. So this longer-term commitment not only has a cascading effect in developing competency and competitive edge in AR, but it also allows brands to amortize that costly upfront learning curve over several campaigns. So what are some other lessons? For one, technical complexity isn't always required for AR success, so it's better to prioritize user experience. For example, use graphics with low poly counts that are more reliable than they are robust. In the same spirit of keeping it simple, web AR has some advantages given its lower friction activation through web links or QR codes. Speaking of which, marker-based AR is sometimes deemed passé in the AR world, but it has some merits such as nudging users and reminding them that AR is there through a familiar format, which is frankly the push that the technology needs at this stage. And this especially applies to brands that already have physical signage or static product packaging that they can bring to life through AR activating QR codes while building on an already owned asset. So that just scratches the surface and you can see more in the full report. But in closing, there's clearly lots of opportunity here for brand marketers, but there are also lots of gaps that represent opportunities for startups on the AR side. So for example, the value chain is still developing for scalable 3D asset creation for large product libraries, and analytics to better capture AR engagement are also a question mark. So you can think of this like mobile advertising around 2010. Lots of headroom and opportunity, but also lots more to learn.